Hey y'all, I was a very much a set and forget kind of delay guy. Basically, I would turn it on. It stayed on all the time. I never turned it off, and began to kind of do some things where I really needed to change that up a little bit. Wanted to get a tap tempo delay. I found this used here in Nash Vegas, and man, I'm telling you, super awesome pedal. Uh, doesn't have extremely long delay times, which I don't really need that, but man, it does some cool stuff. Really has some really good vibes to it. You have your level, which is your overall level of the pedal, your mix, so that's where the delay fits into it, your feedback, how long it's going to hang out, your delay time, which is irrelevant on this because I use the tap tempo, and then the modulation, which has different actually little stations on it, so you can run it that way. And then you got a mode switch here, and I've got it right in the middle, and then you got this one over here, which does something or other too. Let's see, what is that? That's the vibe. Okay, so you can flip on a vibrato. Okay, so it does some really cool stuff. Obviously, I don't use that very often, but let's see. We'll see what we're running through. We're doing a Filtertron pickup Gretsch guitar, anniversary model, running clean all the way to a 68 Vibro Champ, and we're gonna play with this here and make it do some fun stuff. All right. Really feel that vibrato coming in. You could really hear those notes really getting all over the place with that. It's really cool with that. I usually keep my modulation off because it doesn't really do too much for the mind. Here's your dotted eighth note. Really cool pedal. You can get a lot of really cool delay tones out of it and really do some neat stuff with it. You want to get really funky with it, it'll do it. So for me, this is one of those that's just it was really kind of a necessity. If I wanted to do something where I wanted some real slap back, this was the way to go. If I wanted to have something that had a much longer tail, this was the way to go. and it hasn't done me wrong. I've played several gigs with it. Worked really, really well the whole time. Pretty bulletproof. It's actually the last thing in my chain. Everything else is pretty much through the switcher. This one's not. It just hangs out there on the side. Got everything where I can reach it. Does a great job. Cusack Tap-a-Delay. Holla!